Good morning, you guys. I'm still working with my turkey, and I thought this is a good time of year to do the turkey leftovers. In this pot, we're going to make some turkey noodle soup. It's just a simple recipe. The one thing is I don't have turkey broth. I usually have a carton of turkey broth, but I'm going to do it with chicken broth. That's most likely what you have in your house, and this might give you an idea of what to do with Thanksgiving leftovers ahead of time. So in this pot, I'm putting 2 tablespoons of butter, and I've already chopped up my celery and baby carrots. I'm going to make it, like I said, a cream. I think I'm going to do it creamy. I just am in the mood for that. And I'm also going to be doing the turkey pot pie from the same turkey breast that we had several dinners of. So you know I've made turkey Reubens. You know we had turkey dinner. Today I made myself a turkey bacon wrap sandwich with lettuce. Turkey lettuce ranch bacon wrap on the low carb tortilla. So this is just like all my other soups. I start with celery, carrots, and onions, and I'll get them started. I won't keep you here watching it. I'll try to pause and do right. I do have a clove of garlic that I'm going to put in once these items start doing their thing. So I like the flower of the celery, or the leaf of the celery. I especially like it in my soups. It adds a lot of flavor. Tell me what you do for your turkey soups. So it is turkey season. This is seasoned salt because we're in Lori's kitchen and I use it for everything. I'm going to salt and pepper this. We have grandkids coming tomorrow, so I thought I'll have this ready and I'll put it in my outside fridge. I'll bake the pie tomorrow. I'm going to make a turkey pot pie to go with it. And from that same turkey breast that I've been saying all week long, you're going to get the whole week's worth of dinner for $6 and change. I think it was $6 and change. So I'm chopping up my clove of garlic over here. I know the pot's blocking the view. I salt and peppered and seasoned salt. That's all I've done so far. So I'm going to make a judgment call. I'm going to say 1 clove of garlic since we are serving kids. And what I'm going to do differently in my turkey soup is add some heavy cream. So I'm going to do a creamy. But the real kicker is, if you haven't bought these, they're in Walmart and they used to be down south. They're Reams homemade egg noodles. They're thicker. They're like a home style, almost doughy. So I don't know if I'm going to put the whole thing in. Probably not. Probably half a pack because I don't want them to blow up. And I'm not even sure I'm going to do them today. Because I'm going to make the soup and then have it for tomorrow. I don't want them to blow up like balloons. I want them to be the way they're supposed to be, which are delicious. So have you ever bought these? Reams. They make rolls too, I believe. But these are not bad. I mean, I'm not going to eat. This is for a half a cup of them. I will not eat a half a cup of them. So, yeah, there's 32 grams of carbs in the noodles, but there's 6 grams of protein in a half a cup. So I don't know. I don't even know how I'm going to measure that out, but I'm going to have some soup, and I am going to have some pot pie. Today when I make the pot pie, normally I would not use store-bought pie crust, but since I'm not rolling out a pie crust today, I have 1 store-bought box in the fridge. I'm going to use it up. You can make your own crust. I'll do the pot pie filling next, which is similar to this, but I add a potato and I add vegetables and then I thicken it and it goes inside the pie crust. So I might even freeze that and have that in the winter. I don't know. I'm just working with turkey leftovers and I wanted you to see these are not ready. So I'm going to let them just keep doing their thing and I'll be back. Hey guys, I just added the clove of garlic. My vegetables are looking a little translucent. I'm ready for the rest of the ingredients to go in and then let this simmer on a low, slow, magic happen thing. To that, I'm going to add, there's about a half a cup of heavy cream left in this carton. So I'm going to give it some creaminess. Like I said, a lot of times I make things up as I go. So you could see the cream amount. I make things up as I go and they seem to come out okay. So I'm going to add some chicken stock because I don't have turkey stock. It's coming today in my Walmart delivery, but we're going to go with what we have. So I'm going to make a judgment on this too. I don't know if I'm going to add the whole 32 ounces. if I had kept my bones from my turkey carcass, I would have boiled them. This is 1.5 cups of turkey that I just diced up. I want the other for the turkey pot pie. Yep, I'm gonna put the whole carton in, I can tell right now, because I haven't added the noodles in yet. So I'm gonna bring this to a boil and then add in these delicious egg noodles, which are like a flubbery version. They're like a thicker home style. Their home style is what they're called, and there's a reason for that. The only other thing I add to this right now, and I'll test it later for seasoning, is I don't have any fresh parsley, so I'm gonna put 1 palmful of dried parsley. I like parsley. Little kids usually don't, but my 12, almost 13-year-old granddaughter, she likes most everything, and so does my son. So we have a cream of chicken noodle soup coming. And when this comes to a boil, I'll drop those noodles in, and it's virtually done because the vegetables are cooked, the turkey was cooked, the broth just needs to heat up, and once I've dropped those noodles in, I'll show you what it looks like.